The whole thing about school funding is not really a real thing. Do you know that Baltimore has the third most funding in the country? As a district, Baltimore, the third most well-funded school in the district in the country.
Mhm.
And a lot of these kids can't read. I did a story about this boy that went to a Baltimore school called Augusta Fell Savage. If you look them up right now on YouTube, look at their graduation ceremony. They'll have the valedictorian speak. He's struggling to read. The valedictorian is struggling to read. There was a boy who was ranked number 60 out of 120 in his class. He had a 0.13 GPA in Baltimore. Yet they get, what am I looking right here? $16,000 per pupil in their school district. The funding is unimportant. There was another school that looked beautiful out there somewhere. I don't know what it was, like Indiana. Beautiful school district, half of the funding. At a certain point, look at the students and the parents. Both of my grandparents were teachers, school teachers in Virginia. A lot of kids, when they go to school, when they go to kindergarten, they have nothing. Black kids, we have nothing, no skills at all. We can't write our own name. We can't count to 10. We can't color in the lines. We can't do anything. How about the white kids? Their mom is at home. Look, they could come from a poor environment, no money, rural environment. Their mom is doing flashcards. Their mom is teaching them things. Okay, here's how you write your name. Here's your address. Here's your phone number. Here's everything. They go to school with things already. But we say, oh, that ain't our job. That's your job. We pay taxes. That's your job. So then we're already behind. You don't have any books in the house. Oh, we got iPhones and we got all that kind of stuff. Ain't no books in the house. We got, hey, they know all Moneybag Yo. Or they know all the Glorilla. They know all the songs, but they can't read. There's no books at all in the home. Nothing. So then we're talking about, oh, school to prison pipeline, blaming the funding, blaming the white man. Well, how about your mom and the dad raising the kids? How about that? Is that ever a thing that we, talk about anymore?
100%.
I mean, that's the thing. The money, it don't cost no money to use a flashcard to say, okay, little Timmy, what's 2 + 2? What's 1 + 1? Count to 10, count to 50, count to 100. That don't cost no money. The problem with schools is the parents that don't care and the kids that have zero skills. And there's no, look, the one boy that had a 0.13 GPA, they interviewed the mom. Now the boy, you go in this room, he got Xbox, Jordans, all of that. The mom was like, I didn't know my boy was failing. Ma'am, your boy's 18 years old, getting straight Fs. You don't know? You don't know what's going on for the past 4, 8, 9, his whole career. You don't know what's going on. The parents don't care. The kids don't care. And the teachers are just trying not to get beat up every day. They're trying to go to the school environment and not be a victim of the violence. So, money is relevant.
You said money is irrelevant? It's not needed? Okay.
Money is relevant because how much it costs to teach kids what 2 + 2 is. It don't cost. Yeah. Look, and like I said, Baltimore has the third most money as a district in the entire country, and the kids can't read. So you tell me what the money's doing. The third most well-funded district in the country, Baltimore, and a lot of these kids can barely read. You could be a valedictorian coming from a Baltimore school, and you can't read at 18 years old. Now, where the money going?
It takes a bridge, though, right? We know that a parent is the first teacher. We understand that, and we talked about it before about fathers being a part of all that. We understand that. What I'm saying to you is you're not wrong, but you have to know that even you can have the 2-parent households, because there are several of them. Now they may not be together, but there are a lot of, when they say single mothers, that don't mean the father's not involved. What I'm saying to you is that you can have that. You can have parents that's involved, but then if you don't have the money to get the good teachers and the good facilities, then it's all encompasses together. It's hand in hand. See, like, I don't know why we think money is not important when it comes to education. We think money is important when it comes to buying a vehicle, buying a house, starting a business. But why do we say money is not important when it comes to the education of our kids? Now, I don't care what community. I don't care what kid. If you don't have a parent to teach it, it's going to reflect that when it comes to the school. If you got a terrible teacher to teach your kids, it's going to reflect that. And if there's no funding for the curriculum, for the teachers involved, for the facilities, it's all going to affect the kids. All of that works hand in hand. I'm not blaming the white man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Why is it that immigrants come over into this country and they mop the floor with people that are already from here? And they come from terrible, absolutely horrid environments. And they come over here with a completely different mindset. They come over here with a different work ethic. They have a level of dedication, and they have less resources when they get here. And yet they continue to mop the floor with the people that are already here. Why is that?
You're talking about immigrants from where?
Immigrants from anywhere. They appreciate what we don't appreciate.
Everywhere. Immigrants from other places don't have the same history as Americans born here. Or black
no. You're not answering the question. The question that I'm asking. The answer.
No, you asking me that? What are you doing?
So wait, Mr. Lucario, what you're telling me is that the history of these people who literally come from sometimes war-torn environments, it enables them to be more successful than the people that already are from here. Because let's be clear, like I've been doing a lot of traveling and I've been talking to a lot of people, and what you see they have to go through and their level of work ethic and their dedication or whatever it is that they need to do in order to be successful once they get here is 10 times better than any hood. Really? Or any hood here is 10 times better than whatever it is.
What about in Tulsa, Oklahoma, when the black people had the businesses and it got bombed and all that?
Hey, hold on 1 second.
Was you born in that time?
I'm asking. That don't mean anything?
That
doesn't have an impact. That's not trauma.
It does not.
Okay, all right. So maybe I'm wrong.
5 years later, and it lasted until integration when we voluntarily abandoned it. But they don't tell that part of the story, do they?
Well, but
I don't want to really get in. Go ahead.
Land of opportunity, Anton. Land of opportunity. We
agree.
Right now, and we're in a time right now where every lazy black monk can get off his lazy and create his own business.
I agree.
Not to. So when these war-torn people come here, they take hold of the opportunities that we have for free. They bust their because they want it. Most of us have our own this panel, so we understand grinding. Most of these out here, and I say it's not black people. Most of these here don't want to do themselves. But when people come over here, they're saying, you know what? I will take any opportunity I possibly can to advance myself versus what I used to have.
And I agree, and I agree, but this also on the other end. So I'm in California out here, man. These and shout out to my Mexican people, man. But I'm gonna put you on the spot. These motherfuckers is coming in here, like killing, stabbing, and gang banging up out here heavy.